look at this! Indominus Rex meets the Distortus Rex. I'm going to chomp on that head and rip off the tiny little T-Rex hands. Distortus Rex is going to absolutely grab the Indominus and smash it onto the ground in a second. Oh, I love it. Oh, it grabs it. Oh, and Rexy with the headbutt. All of our dinosaurs are pack hunting this mutant Rex. Can they keep pinning him down? Welcome back, humans! We're crashing onto Ile St. Hubert shores in Jurassic World the game, and here we have it. A new dinosaur, that being why, if you can call it, the D-Rex is finally official in Jurassic World the game. And we're going to battle against it in today's movie episode. It's been a while already. In the previous episode, we showcased the Rebirth Spinosaurs swimming in both the lagoon and fighting on land. And today, we will be battling in this new event. So if we're going to challenge it, there we got it. The Distortus Rex, my giant head is in the way. So let me just move myself down there like a human. That was on the screen right there. The D-Rex is sort of swiping me to the bottom. Right there. There we go. Nice and fit on the bottom. That's okay. So now we can actually spectate the D-Rex. Starting at level 1 and continuing. So yes, grab your popcorn as usual. In the last episode before that, I even showcased my own creation of the Distortus Rex in the enclosure, feeding it and showcasing it. So check it out. It's on the channel. But now you're here to witness, of course, all the dinosaurs that we have in this account versus the Distortus Rex. We need to make some preparations before we head into this fight, which is going to be very exciting. So we have a new battle pass and some new rewards to claim. So let's do that. It's been a while already, and the hype is real because Evolution 3 is also soon going to be released. And with early access, oh, it's a lot of fun. And I can't wait to showcase the D-Rex when it is released in that game as well, showcasing it. And we'll have a look at the shop later on. Let's take a look at the new Battle Pass, Delacour's Demise from Dominion. I sort of missed the Spinosaur's Battle Pass because there was a little bug, a little mosquito bug in my game that I couldn't get rid of. It was extracting DNA. Yeah, totally. And into an amber. To be excavated 65 million years later, but the missions weren't showing up for me, so I couldn't do any missions, and therefore I couldn't really officially unlock the Spinosaurus. So we'll just have to do with and claim these current rewards. But we do have a Spinosaurus in this park, of course, along with some other dinosaurs. I even recently bought Rexy. Rexy was in the store, and I thought, you know what? I'm a T-Rex myself, a talking one. Let me just grab Rexy real quick. So, if we actually look into the missions tab right here, we now have enough for an Omega 09 T-Rex boss. However, I do not want to purchase Omega just yet, because the Distortus, as seen in the beginning of this video, is going to be a world boss. And it may be unlockable via the BDNA system. So I'm saving up to actually buy Distortus if it becomes a boss enclosure unlockable, not a normal dinosaur like the Rebirth Spinosaurs. So if we go to the hatchery, we have a couple of Rebirth. I do have the Mosasaurus. We have a normal T-Rex for free. How nice. A couple of other dinosaurs in the hatchery, along with a Velociraptor. And here we have Rexy for free. So first, of course, I want to speed up and hatch and collect my Rexy. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. So let's place you in the park right next to the other new dinosaurs. There we go. Let's take a closer look at you, Rexy. Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. Oh, you are the ingredient for the D-Rex. And now you have become an heroic dinosaur as well, which means you can level up Rexy just like Blue and the other dinosaurs up further than level 40. For now, let's collect this. Look at that, the progress. That's going to be a while, but that's going to be a journey for sure. Let's first give it a little heart right there and level our Rexy up as much as we can. Let's see the feeding animation. I do want to check this out. Beautiful. I just picture for the T-Rex to grab a human actually from it. Or just the T-Rex as well. Seeing its size from the movie. It could just grab a T-Rex and just jump on it. Right there. So let's level it up to 10. Max level Tyrannosaurus Rex. Rexy. What a beauty to have you in this park as well. Let's quickly tickle the T-Rex. Because that's always a very smart thing to do, right? Yeah. Very smart. There you go, Rexy. And then quickly punch it. And before it roars away. So 544, you just have to take my word for it. And 316 attack. We'll see later on. So that's the first dinosaur we have. We have got a couple of coins to collect and more of these. Let's see if we can get some new dinosaurs. Or just DNA. We need a lot of it. We need food, DNA, coin, everything. So yeah, ooh, that was a Regisaurus, I believe. I quickly I saw that. I do have my Jurassic World game knowledge still. Monolithosaurus, yep, some nice coin. Here we go. And more coin. Okay, can't complain about that. First buy, there's another Rexy. Oh gosh, they're getting me with this. Is there a Rexy in this roster? No, there's not. It said a Rexy right there, I'm not too sure. The D-Rex is waiting, along with you. We've got another T-Rex, which I do want to collect. We need as many dinosaurs as possible. The first generational T-Rex. We're all preparing. Here we go. And they're all asleep. We even have Big Edie lined up. I should place Rexy next to the other T-Rexes as well. Let's actually quickly do that. Where is Rexy? I got it zoomed in so much. Oh, we have another ghost as well. That was a free reward, so that is very nice. Let's move you, Rexy, to this side so you're with the other Tyrannosaurs. Let me move this out of the way, actually. We're doing some park building. Never seen before gameplay on this channel. After almost 500 episodes. There we go. Move that out of the way. And this one as well. That is a nice T-Rex decoration. These decorations are quite nice in this game. Now we can move Rexy and have Tyrannosaurus neighbors. Just like the ending of Dominion, which is quite nice. So here we go. We can level it up further as well. Let's do that to level 10. And we can even make a level 20. Or, well, first 11. So let's do that. Thank you very much. Awesome. We got it in the lab and place it down. Level it up even further. And there we are. We can make a level 30. That is an option. But I want to save it in quantity because it's going to be facing off the D-Rex. So I'm really thinking about this. We got Owen. What's going on? Oh, no, Owen, you got this. Yeah. I trust you, Owen, this time. We also got a Raptor. Velociraptor Generation 2. Here we go. I saw that from the coloring. Let's place you in the park. Oh, it's a new one. I thought we didn't I thought we already had it. We can place it right there. And I've been making a little, like, forest environment here. Let's place you down and feed you up as well. To level 10. We got all these new dinosaurs to put in the battle. And they are just like sacrifices for the D-Rex. That's not going to go over well. I like your pattern. Similar to blue as well. Evolution reward. And there we are. I think we have one more and we've got so many rewards. How have you guys been enjoying this game? It's been a few weeks already, but I'm glad to be back as always. And thank you so much once again to my friend for letting me play on his account. Always appreciated. We've got 4 more days for this one. I'll just wait for that. No need to rush the bucks for that. The final one is an actual rebirth. I almost wanted to say dinosaur, but it's not, of course. Aquatic marine reptile. The Mosasaurus rebirth. Or how I like to call it, the rebirth Mosasaurus. As we level it up, I've got a bunch of Mosasaurs already lined up, but they can't fight the D-Rex. Would be pretty cool. It can't go on land, and the D-Rex can't go in the water. So what we can actually do is level one up. And there we are. Not too sure why we're doing this right now, because, like I said, we can't even let it prepare for a fight. But anyways, let's level up our rebirth Mosasaurus to level 20 for this one. I do want to do that, so there we go. Beautiful. Let's see it as if it's the movie. I love it. I love seeing this scene. Would be so cool. And the second evolution, one of the apex predators. Well, that title will be soon brought over to the D-Rex. Owen, again, you got this. There you go. Let's activate this a bunch of time. And now, I think we are ready to face off against the D-Rex, which is going to be challenging enough. I missed the first one because, well, I was busy showcasing the D-Rex in Evolution 2. And in the future, well, not yet, but Evolution 3. Blue and Beta statue, which is quite nice. I missed the D-Rex statue, but it doesn't matter. Here we go. Oh, this music brings back so many memories. So many nice memories. So the D-Rex level 1, 2,758 health. Only 251 attack, but that's going to stack up. I want to start off with Rexy. We just literally brought Rexy out of the hatchery, so it'd be nice to do that. Now, we've got so many dinosaurs, and I want to use as many as possible to see what we can actually do. I don't want to use duplicate dinosaurs that much, but I feel like I want to see Rexy start up with against the D-Rex there. And I think these will just, like, they're not going to be usable at all. We need to move to high ones. I do want to throw a Carnotaurus in there and maybe start off with, yeah, the Quetzalcoatlus. Or just act like that's the Rebirth Quetzal, because that still needs to be in the game as well, along with the T-Rex from Rebirth. So let's start this match. I want to see it. I haven't played it yet, so this is the first time. Oh, that is sick! Oh, that is awesome! A new map as well. I love it. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, look at this. It's on obviously a unique rig as well, so the animations are all custom made for these events. I was about to say, this is the second event. They put all that effort in just for that 3-day event. They go by so fast. Look at this Distortus Rex. Oh, you are an ugly, lovable beast, aren't you? The Distortus. I just want to check out the animations for a second here. That is so cool. If this came out, like, in the era of, like, after 2015 Jurassic World, between Fallen Kingdom, everyone would be losing their minds over this. Me included already. It's quite cool. Just like your head, Distortus, it's growing on me. Yeah. So we're starting off with Rexy. Look how cool this looks. I want to see like a cinematic view. I want to get rid of the button, but look at this. Imagine though, this is like the scrapped end battle for the actual Rebirth movie. Look at this. And how big it is as well. It's massive. This literally can defeat probably the Omega. Size alone. Look how cool it looks. How it scratches the ground. I just want to appreciate the animation team. Look how cool this looks and how it roars as well. With those knuckles on the ground that we saw in the trailer. And sometimes in the movie, but not as much. And then the scratches. And even the T-Rex. The T-Rex fingers like mine are just like moving as well. Oh, this is so cool. Look at it. It's even scarred on the body. Means like it fought other maybe theropod dinosaurs. Look at those scars. It's been in combat before. And that jaw though in that picture. My god, look at that. Above me. Why does it have a Giga jaw? What is going on over there? Alright. We got a D-Rex mewing before it's the DLC releasing. Let's actually start the battle here. Okay, so let's just switch into Quetzalcoatlus because the Quetzal also wants to see the D-Rex. Here we go. It's got to... Yep, we gave it a 3 point. But I want to keep Rexy alive for a little bit longer. It's going to attack. Oh! That is going to be an instant, just a normal bite. I don't mind. I want to see the animations. I don't mind losing or winning. Well, you can't really win against these, can you? Let's go for 2 reserve. Oh, Carnotaurus is also toast. Oh, that's toast. Okay. Well, yeah, no, 3. That's going to be a 3 attack. Let's see it. A normal roar and then a swipe. Wow, the ferocity. I love it. It moves so fast. Like, look at that. Compared to the movie. This is so cool. Look how fast it is. It looks like it was literally built for speed. And in the movie, it's just a sloth. Basically. Okay, well, Rexy, you got this. It doesn't have anything. You have to do 2 attacks to knock me out. Okay, well, we can't really knock it out because we need all 5, I think, to do this. So let's go for all 4, and let's just go for a lucky block. Let's see what the D-Rex has in mind for us. It's got 3. I'm just going to call it out. It's got 2. Okay, went for 2. So that's going to be 1 block. It cannot knock us out in 1 hit, though. It's got one block. So I am going to go for this. 1, 2. Thank God it doesn't have a timer. That's 4, and this knocks it out. Okay, that knocks it out. It's got 1 block, so let's factor in that 1 block, and then it had 1, 2. It has to go for 2. Oh, we lost the other way. Hoping it went for reserve. Oh, I should have done that, but it's definitely gonna go for a block. Yeah, no, I think this is goodbye to Rexy, but we can block either way. Yeah, okay, that's goodbye. But Rexy, come on, bite those. Yeah, take those T-Rex arms back. Let's see, come back to life. Oh, that is so cool. Level 2, 300. Oh, of course, that increases it. 5. Oh, we're 5. New animation, though. The ground stomp. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, my God. I want to see this in the movie. Yes, the battle rage is on. Oh, my God. That is that is so cool. These animations, you can feel the impact. You can feel the anger. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, I hope you're still here watching with me, because we're gonna do a lot more battles like this one. I like how the icon with that weird jaw. Let's see, I can do it. No, I can. No, it doesn't let me do it. Only the D-Rex has that kind of power. I like how it's used on so many pictures, and no one in the team thought, hey, wait, that looks proportionally wrong. Nah, it'll be okay. It's broken. It's a broken, failed mutant anyway. So now at level 2, it's got the stats of 3,034 against 352. Okay. That is very interesting. Let's see how far we... Okay, we were there. I guess we can just do, like, little damage here and there. I think that's what we can do. So, I want to start maybe Velociraptors in one go. Hopefully we get the first turn. But it will just be there to be taken down. Also, the Generation 2 Velociraptor. Do want him to attack. Or her. And then we'll... re-put in Dinosaurs, because Dinosaurs didn't get a moment to shine in this. It doesn't matter if we do not defeat it, as long as we do damage. That's what we'll do. So, let's go for reserve. The first Velociraptor. Oh, now we got a different camera angle. More from the bottom there. Now it really looks ginormous. Still smaller than the Brachiosaurus. No, Velociraptor. Oh, wait, no. In the lore, I hate those. Yeah, good job, D-Rex. Let's have this one sort of attack it. Let's just attack it. Doesn't matter. Go, Velociraptor, claw swipe. Yeah. Oh, we also saw like the animation where it still stands. Just goes to the side like that and then goes back. 1. Yeah, there you go. Velociraptor Gen 2 is out. It don't matter. Then we got the Carnotaurus again. And let's do... Can we... Oh, it's just gonna be... Yeah. Let's just do some damage. 1 block as well. Doesn't matter. And a bite. Oh, now he places the foot on the ground. I like to see all these animations. These are nice. These are nice. So, wow, we did no damage. But we saw some new animations. I like that. Seeing the animations was more, like, important than getting the damage off. Look at this wallpaper there. There's no humans on that boat anyway. Why do we have that? We've got couple of rewards. Let's actually quickly claim those for the mission. Fight Distortus Rex 1 time. Okay, claim more. Oh, this one as well. We're getting more boss DNA. 6,550. That is very good. Let's challenge it again. We're getting more rewards. 3,000 damage? Almost. I think now we need to go into the super rare and even legendary territory. Dilophosaurus was in the movie. Let's put Dilophosaurus in. And a Dimetrodon, of course. I think a Flock would be very good as well. I do want to check out Yes. Caprisuchus. It's got the advantage. It's an amphibian. Just like the Spinosaurs. Get off the beach! They're part amphibian. So let's see how well this team does against the D-Rex. Let's retry it. The D-Rex didn't want to face off that team. It's scared. That's why. We are not going to skip this intro. Look how cool that looks. Oh, it looks so cool. Luckily, the Dilophosaurus now, because we went a little bit higher, cannot be knocked out in one hit. And I doubt the D-Rex will go for 2. Through my extreme knowledge of this game, it won't go for 2. It will only go for 1, apparently. There it goes. 44. Oh, gosh. The D-Rex can legitimately just, like, swallow the Dilo in whole. Not even in half. That would be a T-Rex. Let's put in all reserves. Because in the movie, you also didn't fight. You ran away. And that was from Ember, the T-Rex, not even the D-Rex. So it's got 2 right there. Still has 2. So now it used all of its points, I think. The Metronome. Whoa! Camouflaging D-Rex. It's got Indominus DNA in it. Okay. Let's see. I do want to fight with the Metrodon. I want to do a 6-out attack. Let's see the damage when it receives a 6-pointer attack. Not even killing it. Okay, so that's a quick turn. I feel like that wasn't as impactful as before. I did not know how much it had, but we're down anyway. So sorry, Dimetrodon. Bless it. Oh wow, your attack is not any better. Capasukas go, doesn't matter, all 4. Yeah, you got it. There we go. Down. We actually got it to level 3. Pretty surprising, actually. Beautiful. Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. Here we go. 6 attack. Once again, I really want to see its 7 and 8 attack animation. I really want to see that. The D-Rex is like, please. It's no use. Give up already. No, we won't do that yet. Not at all. So here we go. Beginner contributor. Challenge it again. Here we go. Just throw everything we've got at it. Bless the D-Rex. Do we have an Ankylosaur? Just want to put in all the Rebirth dinosaurs. We also still need a Mutodon as well. Let's see. So actually now I want to put in seeing how the flocks react to it. Yes, thank you. And ending off with the Tyrannosaurus Rex Generation 2. I do want to see how this will work. So let's start this battle. The D-Rex once again, an advantage of 678 health, 3,309 attack. And Carnosaurus was just there for like 1 second at the end. And bless it, it's not going to do anything. Not at all. D-Rex, here you go. Here's your dinner. You're welcome. You got to give it something, you know, for it to be satisfied, and then it will just listen. Oh, goes for 2. Thank you. Use up all your points. And then we got these little peckers. Look at them go. We've got some in the hatchery. But I don't think it really matters because you're a herbivore anyway, so your attack does not matter at all. You'll just be counting, and your usage will be for these extra points. 2 as well, thinking it can take it down. The D-Rex only getting 1. Let's go for 2 block and 4 reserve. It's got 3. I wanted to use all 3 again, and I think it knows it can. Oh, it won't. Okay, let it use more points. Let's do that. No, I don't think the attack matters at all. Let's just try to block all 4. Let's see if it goes for like 5. How many reserves? 1. Okay, it has 5. Don't worry, trust me. It has 5. I should put it in the middle actually. Went for 5. Only goes for 1. Okay, so it did knock me out. It did knock me out. Well, hold on. I'm the D-Rex again. There we go. Maybe this is better now. There you go. Now you're not questioning anymore. Like, oh, how much does the D-Rex have? Not that you can help me through the screen while you're watching. Anyway. All right, let's switch into the T-Rex to do some damage. T-Rex Generation 2 coming in. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's going to be all of it. And it still won't be knocked down. But 7, here we go. A full out 7. Oh, look at the environment as well. The map and the mountains. Lore accurate, I hope. There we go. Maybe it has to do with the size of creature when it does the different, like, ouchie animations where it doesn't, like, fully get knocked out. Maybe it has to do something with the size. And now we just have you remaining. We didn't get anything back. And we might just do some attack. 4, go! Do something! Yeah! It would be so funny if this thing would knock it out. It's got 6. Come on, give it all you got. Squash this little turkey thing into a pancake. Yeah, good job, T-Rex. The battle rage is on. I'm secretly rooting for the failed brother of mine. We're getting some rewards and XP, so that's quite nice. Let's challenge it again. We're not done with you yet. We've got a new herbivore, but I don't think it's going to be much of a use. Let's actually put in Ghost. And then let's see what else we can... Do we have a second flock? No, it's literally in hatchery, like I said. Do we have any other dinosaur that was in Rebirth? We do have these, yeah. These, like, amphibian things. Sort of. That was an Ichthyostega, I think. We do have an Ichthyostega. Yeah, it's right here. Awesome. Okay, so we'll put that at the end for the advantage. Ceratosaurus wasn't in the movie, but it's sort of like a Jurassic Park 3 type style themed movie, Rebirth, wasn't it? So let's choose this team. I like to choose the teams as well. So Ghost, here we go. We got Ghost from Chaos Theory. Not in Camera Cretaceous yet. Cannot knock it out in one hit. But cannot be knocked out in one hit either. It needs to again, now with 452 health at level 3. That's about to change. It was any advantage for so long in the previous round, I think. That's why I'm like, wait, what? Why is it lower now? But it's going to increase next round either way. Yeah, go for it. Here we go. I thought it would have one block. KO. Let's get this thing to a level 100, eh? That's not going to be possible. Level 4, 553 attack and 3,585 health. Did it have 3 and went for 2? Only needed 2? Yeah, I think so. So Ghost is out. Ceratosaurus. See, I'm giving the rat the screen time. You act as reserves. So sorry. You won't be able to attack. It's got 3 still now. Let's see what the D-Rex actually does. It only goes for 1. Okay, so you need another... No, you could just go for 1 next round. But now we have a full on 4. Can we do some damage? Yes, we can. A little bit, though. Oh, no blocks. That's great. Good job. 600. Okay, no, it does not. Okay, my theory just went out the window. Just like the D-Rex breaking out from the original enclosure. Just break the glass door. Out of there. No, the theory is pretty much dead. Just like this Cerato on the camera or the animation when it takes damage between smaller dinos and bigger dinos. Now, I forgot what you went for. Can I, like, borrow your big D-Rex brain? Because apparently mine is not working today. We've got... Literally, I think we can just go full out. Because we need all of that attack. Yeah, we need all of it. And went for a couple of blocks as well. Let's go full on 8. Yes, interesting. You were in the movie. Just in the background, though. And with a knockout. Perfect. I think that was just enough as well. Like a couple of hundred. Boss level 5. We're actually doing quite well. By just using all the dinos we have. 4, and it goes for a full on 4. With that roar. Oh, it's awesome. Okay, this attack... It's got to be my current favorite. Oh, I love this. Look at these animations. Wow, so much effort went into this. This game really got a revival. It is rebirthed. I see you laughing behind that screen. Come on, that's pretty good. Level 5. Okay, we're continuing. Let's see what other dinosaurs we can sacrifice to it. Pseudoceratops, that was the main. Gallimimus, Jurassic Park. Giganosaurus, the minion. Hatzicopteryx, which I first thought was the Rebirth Quetzal. Tapejara. It's in evolution. Monolithosaurus. The one that's in... Yep. Camp Cretaceous, I think. Or was it another one? Let's see. No, all these won't... No, these won't work. Just to get one reserve of doesn't really matter anymore. It really doesn't matter. We'll just stick with these dinosaurs for now. We still have some amphibians left. We've got the blind leucistic baryonyx. I think it cannot knock me out in one. So I think pteranodons were briefly seen not as official aerial pterodactyls, flying reptiles in the movie, but they were like part of the little museum movie, so we'll still put them in. After that, can you be knocked out in one? I'm not too sure. Oh, we'll just put this one in. Let's put you in first, because you have no use. Maybe the pteranodon can attack right after. In this announcement, it did say you can use pteranodons. So do pteranodons still have an advantage? We're about to find out. And after that, a similar amphibian we used last round. I'll be fine. So, oh gosh, 900. Oh, never mind. It could just knock out us in one. Okay, well, there you go. It's got the advantage. I forgot about that. We can just put a common in. This legendary is totally wasted now. There's no, there's no contrast to, there it goes, to an easy bite. Oh, that jaw. Did you see that? That jaw actually was proportionally wrong. So the logo is actually correct for it. I mean, the animation does it. Look at this animation. It's awesome. Okay, so why did it say in the promo announcement for this Distortus, gather your Pterosaurs for the D-Rex? There's no advantage to them, so why do we have to use Pterosaurs? Do we get, like, more rewards? Is that it? Specific Battle Pass rewards? 3, we can't really do any attack. Let's go for 3 reserves. It's hinting to switch into the amphibian. Okay, it's got 2. Won't do anything. 4 reserve. Let's block 2. Cannot knock us out in 1 compared to the Stegosaurus in the last round. 4. Okay, it needs to go for full out 4. It goes for 3. We still have a chance. It's got 1 block or 1 reserve. Oh, that attack is so cool. I love it. I love it. Go peck the top of the head. Let's see. I do want to save that. It's no use. We might as well just go for 4 and get some free hits on it. 1 block as well. Pteranodon swooping in, doing some decent damage. That was decent damage. If there was a damage overtime effect, that would be very helpful. Only 3. Okay. Oh, I love this attack. Doesn't matter. It saved that 1 for the next round. So it's got 1 block, 1 reserve. I feel like now we have to go full out anyway, or we don't. Let's see. This one, that one. Factor in the 1, and then maybe we have a chance. I'm seriously doubting it went for a block again, because normally it goes for reserves. But you'll just see that if I go full out, it did go, like, for a block this time, or reserve. It doesn't matter which one I choose. It's a 50-50 chance. Let's see. Let's use my T-Rex brain. Let me try and read your mind, Distortus. I think you're really trying to block because you already have damage on you. So I think you're going for a block. And I have to factor it in. So it went for 1 block, but it can knock us out in 2, I think. So it won't go for full out 4. It will go for 3 in next round. So it goes for a block now. It goes for 3 next round. And then we can do some extra damage on it. Okay, so that's going to happen. We're going to go for 6. Then we're going to go for 2. It's going to block. Yes, it did. Okay, first step done. And we knocked it out. Oh, wait, no. Its attack going to be higher. Oops. Microposaurus. Oh, no. Okay, 3. No, it went for it. Oh, no. Wait, did it knock it out? Oh, I was hoping it still went for 3. Okay, so I sort of read its mind, and afterwards, I thought I had it figured out. Is that enough for the 10k damage? No. 2 rare dinosaurs? No. 4 hybrids. Block all attack points. Was it in the special battle pass tab then, the Pterosaurs? Let's see. Participate in PvP. No. Not at all. Quite odd. T-Rex, what did you eat? Yeah, well, what did you do with those missions and the promise? Did you eat them? Level 6. This is getting very interesting. Now, because we saved the T-Rexes, we can actually use one now to tank the hit. After that, I do want the acoustic to sort of battle against it. I think now we sort of need to put in another dinosaur as well. I think... I'm not too sure. Because it's just going to get the reserves and then the final one will attack. That's pretty much it. Then we can also save the T-Rex. So these ones are just to make it uncertain if it wants to attack. Suchomimus, Postosuchus. And then we end up with a blind Leucoustic one soon, I think. First the Sarcosuchus. Sarcosuchus is going to be the one to attack it. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go by level because it replenished its health right here. And that's what we're going to do. So now we're getting into strategy territory. First we're going to reserve. And then it's going to knock us out with the 2. So it's using 2 points. And afterwards we're going to get 3. So the D-Rex right here knocks the Suchomimus out. You weren't in the movie, sadly. But you finally got added in Evolution 3, which is quite nice. Postosuchus really wants to attack it. But no, you will just... I think... Oh, you can just knock us out in 1. It's gonna have 2 next round again. I think of just like yeah, I'm gonna block 2, 1 reserve because it's gonna have 2. There we go. So even though it would go for 2, which it doesn't, it goes for 1. It wouldn't have killed us either way. So now we have an extra reserve, and we played this perfectly. So now we have 4 reserve for the Sarcosuchus full out attack. It's gonna go 4. Please go for full out 4. And just put the Postosuchus out of his misery. No, only 2. Okay, he's gonna have 2 block. That is a little bit also. Oh, look how cool the Sarcosuchus looks. I always love this croc. Okay, so it's gonna have 2. It can knock us out in 2. But it can also go for 2 reserve. It never goes for reserve. It almost never goes. So it definitely went for blocks. But then again, can we go for a second round? I don't think so with the amount of attack. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we did knock it out. We went for a full out 8. Here we go, Sarcosuchus. Awesome with the death roll attack. I love it. Imagine the D-Rex in its mouth, like rolling around as well. That's what the D-Rex mod does in Evolution. Too. So it's got 6 now. Oh, it did win for reserve. Okay, well, guess it proved me wrong there. With a full out 6, we still have yet to see its maxed attack. I feel like that may happen later on, but that's going to be rare. It is rare. Okay, but we did get some damage off. We brought it to the next level. That's all that counts, and that is good. We got this. Ooh, complete 60. That's a lot of boss DNA. Love that. N-Ray boss level 7. Let's do this. Let's challenge it again. Another 10,000. More VIP points. Oh, there's VIP points. Okay. I was not thinking with the XP there. Now we do the exact same. So we'll put in... We could put in a nice looking Allosaurus at first. Then you to make it uncertain for the movement. And then a blind acoustic Baryonyx from Chaos Theory Season 2. To have all these dinosaurs meet each other is quite nice, and to think about what would happen if they actually meet. I do hope that Chaos Theory gets a continuation. I know that the upcoming Season 4 at Biosyn Valley with Zeb the Giganotosaurus and the return of Therizinosaurus and, you know, the events of Dominion. I hope that Chaos Theory has a continuation, just like Camp Cretaceous did into Chaos Theory, because they advertised Season 5 is the final season of Camp Cretaceous, but that does not mean it's the end for the campers. I'm not too sure if Amblin Entertainment or Netflix and etc. wants to continue with the characters from Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory, but that's what they did. They became older, and now they are the Chaos Theory, and they brought them back for Chaos Theory. 4 seasons now, so maybe we'll get like a different show after Chaos Theory, going into some adventures on the island of Il San Hubert meeting the D-Rex. I would love to see that. Why not? So yeah, it didn't get enough screen time in the movie, so give it here. Just like that, I'll go for 2 block and 1 reserve, so we'll get the 4 next round. Level 7. Acoustic Baryonyx, even though it doesn't... And now it went for 2. Okay. Even though it doesn't have the advantage like amphibians do, I feel like it can still knock it out to level 8. And now we're going to go for the full out 4. If you go for full out 3, that is. It goes for 1 only, and it knocked us out even with the disadvantage. That was such a gamble. And here we have the blind acoustic Baryonyx using echolocation to find the D-Rex. Look how awesome this looks. I'm like half in front of the screen of the D-Rex, so I do apologize, even though I'm bigger than the D-Rex in this case. But otherwise, I'm not too sure what to put maybe a little bit lower like that. I'm just constantly moving myself right here. Or just block it like that over here. D-Rex, put me down. No, D-Rex, no, I'll just put it like right here. There we go. I feel like going for full out 8 does... Let's just do that. There we go. Full out 8, only 1 block. Look at this thing go. Yes, you found your target. And still managed to hit it. Very good, acoustic. Good job. You did well. Thank you. Thank you. To level 8. That's what we wanted. That was our battle plan. Every battle is an increase in level. 5. Okay, you're gonna go for 5, and we're gonna see that sick animation. Oh, this is so cool. I love seeing that. That is so nice. That is so cool. What if we speed it up? Oh, I thought normally it bugs out. I just wanted to see it glitch like the jaw. So we did some extra damage. Use 2 rare creatures. Oh, now we did that. Okay, perfect. Oh, that was the actual mission as well. Now we're only getting the 3 legendaries. And challenge it once more. So let's grab our sacrificial lamb, the Quetzalcoatlus. That will do. And now put in better creatures. I think the second one won't be able to attack anyway. And we need to use the legendaries. So we might as well just put you in, Dinosaurs. And then now we can put in a real T-Rex to knock it out. That's what we'll do. We'll also use the Spinosaurus and the other dinosaurs, of course, again. So the Quetzalcoatlus is here again. I really want to see more of the D-Rex in the 2028, maybe, Jurassic World movie. Definitely. And they're definitely going to create more and direct more. But I want to see more of the... I can't believe I'm about to say this since the first announcement of it. I want to see more of the D-Rex. Like, do something with it if you're going to introduce it. And having it in this game, it's helping a lot. I mean, look at this thing. This free event is awesome. Look at it. It's so cool. It's so cool. It went for 2. Okay. You did not have to go for 2. Normally, you would go for 1. Oh, bless this little herbivore. Bless it. We can still go for 2 this time and 1 block. There we go. 14,000 in advantage. And it won't attack. It is scared of the sacrifice. Oh, the goat. Too bad we can't play as a goat. Yeah, let's go for full out 4. Please attack full out. I like how the trees are moving in the background as well. And sometimes disappearing through the fog. 5. We've got 4, so it will go for full out 5. Wow, an overkill on this herbivore. Almost 13k health. Come on, Tyrannosaurus. Show us what you're made of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. 6. Can we knock it out? We need a full out 8 without any blocks. Wow. To actually knock it out. A full on 8 attack. Bear in mind, this is only a level 20 Rex. But we're still with level 8 managing to do it. That is so cool. Level 9. My goal is level 10, obviously. And then 1,056 attack and 5,171 health. 4. Oh, absolutely. Oh, it mauled this T-Rex into the ground. Wow. Or to the sides. It bashed it against the side of the mountain. So we got to level 9. Perfect. A lot of damage. We're just ranking up this first reward. Give me this statue. It has nothing to do with the T-Rex, but it doesn't matter. Another 100. This is awesome. I'm having such a nice time playing this game. There we go. So we're getting more rewards. Participate in a PvP. And collect 1 MOD. Can we collect one MOD? Where do you normally get these from? The tickets sometimes, actually. But also the special event. Yeah. Anyways, let's challenge it again. We won't do that now because it's all about the D-Rex, isn't it? I do want to use, like, maybe a Pyroraptor from Dominion. And Dinosaurs again because we need to do a Legendary. And then a Dinosaur. Let's see. Yeah, T-Rex can still knock it out. Yeah, we'll continue with the Spinosaurus after level 10. So we've got the Pyroraptor calling it out in the background. Attack me, attack me. One reserve again. You can go on the water. Too bad it's not a frozen lake here. Let's see your swimming skills now. 2, biting it, and down it goes. Using up that legendary reward. There we go. Let's see if this one... let's see if the D-Rex is feared from this one as well. 15,000. 2 and 1 reserve. Perfect, perfect. 2. Let's see what you'll go for. Still! It is scared. Yes! Or I'm just making it scared. False promises. 4 reserve. Please go full out again. Deja vu. It's got 5. Oh, you still won't see how much it's got. My head is still in the way. It's going for 5. Doesn't matter. Awesome. It's got no block. And we can knock it out again. Awesome. I love this. Yes. Distortus. You'll be knocked out once again. With a full out 8 attack. We don't even have to calculate because we need full on 8. With another chomp. Right there. I like it. And the D-Rex goes down. And we've finally reached level 10. Oh, that's pretty good for the dinosaurs that we're using. So 4 is going to go for full out 4. Really, I'm not ending this movie episode until we've seen the full on 8 attack. And the D-Rex wins again. Imagine facing this with the Omegas, though. A real Omega. Then it's an immovable object meeting an unstoppable force. Almost 2 ones. The Pterosaurs. Now I get that mission. But really, that was the whole premise of that. Let's put these 2 again. Can you Stegosaurus as well? An Amphibian, because those were on the island. And then a Stegosaurus. I mean, yeah, there we go. Let's just use all of our dinosaurs. And then I want to use Spinosaurus. I want to see Spino. So let's do that. And it's got the advantage. So it'll be even higher. In case it goes for like a block or something. So Labyrinthodontia. Let's see. Let's go for 1 reserve. I like your colors on the sail. That's quite nice. It fits the vibe. 2. And that is going to be a knockout. Of course. I'm so sorry. It's so bad for them. We didn't see a Stegosaurus in the movie. 2. Doesn't matter. We'll see it here and we'll see it go away in about 5 seconds. Make that 10 because it doesn't attack anyway. 1,700. And here we go. The 4 reserves. Speed running this against the Distortus. It's got 4. Go for full out 4. You want to go for full out 4. It goes for 2. Okay. See? Now it actually has 2. Oh my word. Of course, we're not using the Rebirth Spino. So what am I thinking of getting an advantage? It's just like the T-Rex. Oh no. Okay, but now I think you're actually going to go for reserve. But it's still pretty cool seeing the Spino, a Spino, face off against the D-Rex. Look at this. That is awesome. I really wish I could use the Rebirth Spino, but this is pretty cool. Look at this. Let's see if we can actually just knock it out. Otherwise, we'll call it back. We can't. Of course, T-Rex is stronger in attack. So it doesn't matter. And oh, wow. It needs the other teammates. 5,000. Right on. And it's got a little bit of health left. 6 is going to go for full out 6. I wanted to see this as the end battle as well. All these Spinos just facing off against the D-Rex. I would have loved to see that with Mosasaur's command. The D-Rex. Again. We've got it in the picture. I'm not too sure why they didn't use the D-Rex. I mean, in Jurassic Live, they have the render poster for the D-Rex ongoing. as of time of the recording, but now we just have the normal, well, the boat from the movie. Is that really as special as announcing the D-Rex? So it's got a sliver of health left. And we can easily knock that out with some of these dinosaurs. So let's use you again. And then a Velociraptor. Sure. And then one we can sort of call back. Let's see. That's going to be actually enough. Let's just use one of the amphibians or just like one of these. We can get these in the ballot again. Oh, that is great. Working with what I got. The Kulasukas, which used to be the T-Rex killer. We'll use that because it actually can and we'll be able to. So let's speed this up for once. Here we go. So let's speed it up. It's got 2. It's gonna knock us out. Let's see the ultra fast. It was fast before. Let's see the ultra fast animations. Jump, jump, and done. Now the Velociraptor again. Doesn't matter. 2 block, 1 reserve. Here it goes. Let's see what the D-Rex does for attacking. It's got 2 again. Doesn't go for an attack. Stuck in the system. It won't change. It won't change his mind. 4 reserves now. I think it will knock out the Velociraptor now with the 5. Yeah, definitely. Gonna go for a full-on 5. Why you didn't do this last round? I'm not too sure. I guess it changes. And let's see it now. Full-on 8. There we go. 1500. Still pretty good. And the Kulasukas does what it did best all those years ago. And now actually getting the D-Rex to a level 11. Quite nice with our next fresh batch of stats. Almost 6k health. And that is disadvantage attack. So I'm not going to look at that yet. But the D-Rex wins again. Let's face it off again. Let's check all the dinosaurs. And we're getting so many cool rewards as well. I'm really liking this. I'm digging this. Yes! I wanted to see this. More action. Level 10. We're getting more SDNA. Awesome. Too bad not a battle pass mission, but that's okay. We've got our top dinos left, and I'm going to call back Rexy, no worries, because I want to do like a full-on team of that as well. So let's see. I'm just going to go as high as I possibly can. I mean, why not? We retrieve this dinosaur, the Diplodocus. Yeah, we don't have a Titanosaur yet. And then just a level 30 Dimetrodon. We're just going to work that one by one. These are all levels. And we can just speed this up. Regisaurus is going to be 1. Distortus Rex was pretty cool. Everyone said, like, it was crying in the movie, but I thought it was just, like, moisturized eyes. Because that's what the environment does as well. I'm very keen to understand why the Distortus Rex survived after so long. Even on the island, while the rest of the dinosaurs scattered across the globe are just going back and being extinct again. Why did the D-Rex fight for so long? Let's see. For 17 years, in fact. Full on 4. There we go. The Diplodocus. We don't have a Titanosaur yet. I guess these will be brought out in the span of months as well. We'll face off next year. 3. So it has 1 block. Don't think it matters. This attack is doubled than the Spino we had. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This actually knocks it out. Hopefully don't go for a block. Yeah, he didn't go for a block. There we go. Dimetrodon. Yeah, look at it go. Beautiful. I love that fast running. And the D-Rex gets back up and then level 12. 1,357 attack. 6,343 health. With a 5. I still want to see the actual max. It refuses to go for full-on max. Maybe we need to block like a lot. Maybe we need to like do the cycle a lot. So let's see. We do a lot of attacks once again. We can call back herbivores actually to do this mission. So that's what I'll actually do. Put in like these 2. And then... No, that's not a herb. It looked... With that beak, it looked like a Pterosaur. Tabajara. And then a level 20 ghost. Just to get that mission. Awesome. I like working like this. 1 reserve. There we go. We used a Lanqua. I was going to go for 2. Ripping the wings off this Pterosaur. Yes. Go D-Rex. Destroy. Love it. Tabajara as well. Doesn't matter. Its only usage is the blocking. 1, 2. Mission complete. Tapijara looking like a Mutodon, but without the rest of the body structure. It kind of looks like a Mutodon, actually, with that weird beak and with those teeth. Maybe that was like the secret ingredient, not only the Velociraptors. Tapijara sort of has the resemblance of a Mutodon. It's just as ugly, but it's an actual Pterosaur. Sort of actual dinosaur. 5. It goes full on 5. Perfect. Now we can knock it out. There we are. So let's see how much damage our level 20 ghost will do. It's got its own little fog around it. Oh gosh. It has... Never mind. Dimetrodon had way more health than this ghost. Of course, it's on Ferocity. Thought it was on Ferocity. Only 4. I love how unnatural that looks. Just swiping it left, right. Just absolutely demolishes. I wish there was like contact combat as well, where the D-Rex actually grabs the dinosaur, makes contact as an animation with the dinosaur, and just smashes it down or bites it in its mouth. Here it's just like swiping and just, you know, it's off screen. They're not actually like touching each other, basically. I want to see that actually, like, the interacting. Those type of animations are the best, even though these animations are still pretty cool. So now let's use a Pterosaur again. Pretty much we're back at that story. So Hazigopteryx, and then another one. Let's see, a Tripio, King of the Skies, and then the Spinoraptor has more attack, but we don't need to actually waste that. With all the points we'll accumulate, we'll just use Velociraptor Generation 2 again. There we go. Speed this up, and then this one again. Perfect. This is the strat. This is the epic comeback strat. Perfect. If you want to rank up rewards and just see the D-Rex the entire time. Because why wouldn't you? It's awesome. Look at that thing. And I love seeing... I like actually not having all the hybrids in this game right now. Because I like to see normal dinosaurs face it off. That's what sort of my point was when they first introduced the D-Rex. Even though, you know, it still looks pretty cool. Like, just have a dinosaur movie. You don't have to have, like, this mutant to make a scary dino movie. Look at Jurassic Park. That was scary enough. As a kid, I was, you know, pretty scared of some... I loved the movie, but I kept on watching it. But it was still, you know, a thriller. So, why do you need this D-Rex? And it barely shows in the movie, and it wasn't really scary anyway. So, it was just there. Roaming like a normal animal. Just like the Tyrannosaur. They wanted to have it both ways in the latest movie. Like, yeah, show dinosaurs in their natural habitat. But also have this weird alien Star Wars xenomorph creature from Alien in the movie. Oh, wait. Whoa. Wait. I'm going... Okay, 4. Yeah, okay. I was like, what? I'm not on Velociraptor yet. It didn't attack. It chose not to. Maybe now we're going to see the max... Oh, no, Oh, wait. Don't... I want to see... Oh, almost had it sped up. Please go full on 7. No! Why not? It knows. It knows I went for the 4. It actually had a chance to go. Oh, that's the final trophy, to see its actual max, like, attack. I'm not too sure how much it actually has. It went for 5, and it had 7, so it's got 2. I'm thinking 2 reserves. That puts me in such a bad position, honestly. We need all of our attacks anyway. It's 2 block. Can we even knock it out? I don't think we can even knock it out. Okay, we can. Okay, there we go. So it did go for block, not reserve. So we're going to see, like, the max attack. Oh, we were so close. We were so close to seeing that. 6,000 already. Almost 7k health. And the D-Rex is getting a little bit more agitated than normal. Yeah, I can understand why. Across the 1 hour mark, we now head into the end game for this D-Rex. Oh, this has been a lot of fun already. I hope you're having fun watching the talking D-Rex. Having a lot of fun battling the D-Rex. I mean, I'm just reliving like what I wanted to see in the movie. I wanted to see combat. Let's do the Pterosaurs again. Yeah, Alanqua's back. Revived after being ripped apart. Let's use a different one. Yeah, I want to see different dinosaurs. And I think it was a new one. Yeah, okay. We need Spinoraptor. Yeah, see the attack. Even though the velocity, this isn't really accurate. Maybe because Ghost has so much more health. Maybe that's why it's like a little bit better in the system than the Metrodon. I would have switched these two around. Spinoraptor, let's have Spinosaurus's redemption in a way. It couldn't really defeat the Distortus as seen earlier, so we'll just do that now. Let's check it. Okay, 1 reserve, and it goes for 2 again. We can speed this up again until we see like a level 7 potential. Oh, it goes. Oh wait, no, it normally does it. Of course. Okay, now my head is deflating of knowledge. Just want to touch that head and just like boop boop boop, and it's just like it looks so squishy, top of its head. I don't know why, but it does. 2 block, 1 reserve. How do we like force it into the 7? I think it didn't attack here. So 1. I think it actually did this. So now we can go for full on reserve again, and now it does not need to go for an attack. You need to save all of them. Please save them. Do not attack. Yes. Okay. We have potential. Oh gosh, we have potential. Okay, so to force it, let's have all 4 block. No, you blocked 2. Why did you block 2? I mean, I'm not gonna attack you anyway. Now it's just gonna go for 5 because it knows I'm gonna have the 5. Yeah. Oh, no. We almost got it. It's so close. I think we need to pull in like all legendary creatures. I think that's what we need to do. And let's go for full on 8. Yeah, this is gonna be oh, that is 1 block. Okay, it could only withstand 1 block, and down it goes. Perfect. Getting to level 15. 14 first, but that's the next goal, of course. 1558 health and 7,171 attack. 7171. And down goes the Spinoraptor. Good job, Spino. It was in the genome. And now we have 2 left. Getting more attack done. More Pterosaurs as well, which is quite nice. This goes higher. Nice. Look at all of this. Use 4 hybrids. Okay, that's gonna be 1 then. Let's see some other Pterosaurs. Do we have more Pterosaurs? A higher level Lanqua. Maybe that'll help. And Tapijara again. The pre-Mutadom. I'm just gonna call it like that. Indominus Rex as well. I want to see Indominus Rex face it off. But I first want to use, I think, Little Edie. I want to let Little Edie go in first. So that's what I'll do. Level 30, Little Edie. Too bad we don't have Big Edie. Doesn't matter. Speed it up again. And 1 reserve. A higher level Lanqua. Maybe these higher level Pterosaurs prompted into the higher reserves. 2 attack. Oh gosh. That must hurt. Thank God I'm not in the battlefield. Tabijara. Come on. 1, 2 again. Please don't attack, or you can attack, but then you'll reserve. Okay, it does go for 1. This is good. This is good. And then go for 4 again, and you won't attack because you're thinking you can't. So save these 4 reserves, please. There we go. Okay, so now we got potential again. Please don't go for block. Please don't go for block. Let's see what it does. It goes for block again. How do we get it to 7? It's still... went for the 6. It doesn't matter if we attack because it will keep going for 5 next round. And we can't knock it out anyway with this dinosaur. Well, you know what I mean. Little Edie, both scars. Look, you both have scars. Maybe these 2 were facing off against each other. Look at Little Edie. Oh, this is awesome to see different types of T-Rexes. You guys need to team up. That's what you both need to do. Set aside your differences. That's what I would have loved to see in the movie. And I've said it to my friends as well, like in normal conversations. I wanted to see not the T-Rex, you know, Ember fight the T-Rex. I wanted them to realize, sort of like the missed sort of opportunity, but I get why they did it in Jurassic World 2015. The Indominus Rex versus Tyrannosaurus Rex Rexy. I wanted them to like sort of meet and have like a socializing animation confrontation, and then seeing like the bigger threats of the 4 Spinosaurs appear, and then just having an all-out clash with, you know, 3 Days Grace of Skillet music, monster in the background. Like a kid and an adult can dream, right? I mean, That would have been so peak. Absolute cinema. That would have been it, you know? Kid me would have been screaming. Like, it's it's a stadium in the cinema. Such a missed opportunity. Gareth, maybe in the next movie, please. Hi, me. Of course. I pretty much know where the lore is headed. Yeah. I mean, look at this. T-Rex sized brain. That's all you need to know. Okay, so now we can knock it out. I think it may go for a block. Yeah, and it went for a block. So we still need to go for Fallout 8. Here we go. Little Edie attacks. Oh, and just demolishes the D-Rex. I love it. Pinning it down. But no, it gets back up. And now it's going to absolutely demolish Little Edie. Oh, no. You need your mother. Oh, no. Here it comes. Roaring away and swiping Little Edie into the ground, just like the Spino did. And the D-Rex rages on the island. Oh, I love it. Yes, the horror. It's here. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we're almost getting these complete. So we need one more. It's perfect timing. So now, actually, what is this one? Block 6 times. Okay, block all attack points. So let's see how many more Pterosaurs we actually have in the roster. We have this little thing that also sort of made an appearance. Although I think it was an Anodontosaurus or Anodontorhynchus, I think. That's what the name is. For the little Pterosaur that was seen in the Quetzal scene as well. We need another Pterosaur. Do we have one on standby? No, all their wings are clipped. Level 7. Do we need just like one more? Oh, we need one more. Okay, that's fine. One more then. We'll put that one in. Where is it? There we go. Argentinosaurus or Giganotosaurus. I kind of want to put a Giga in, like in the Dominion one. And then an Indominus Rex. Level 15 to level 16. We actually did it. Wow. My goal was level 10. And we reached, I already know, level 16. That is awesome. Pat on the back. Pat on the back. And for you as well, for guiding me with me on this. You went with me on this journey, right? We explored the island and kept on facing and meeting the D-Rex. Let's go in for one reserve. 2. Let's see what you'll do against this little creature. Oh, bless it, of course. I mean, what was I thinking? It was gonna go down. Giganotosaurus coming in with the 3. 1, the usual. 2. And after this, I really want to prompt its 7 attack. But I don't know what to do differently. Oh, now it actually goes for 2. The meta has changed. Okay, let's still go for full on 4. So now it actually has 3. Now you cannot attack. But now it actually does. This is interesting. It only has 4. I don't mind the Indominus Rex going down if I want to see the max level. So it actually has 3 now. You can knock us out in 1. Oh, Lord. That is not good. But look at this. Indominus Rex meets the Distortus Rex. 2 upgrades from the T-Rex meet. And going to, well, the Distortus Rex is going to absolutely grab the Indominus and smash it onto the ground in a second for knocking it out in 1. But we're first going to, of course, the Indominus Rex still has that ferocity. And going to chomp on that head and rip off the tiny little T-Rex hands. Oh, that is going to be awesome. So, well, let's see that in a second. Let's think about this for a second. So, do I go? I've got the points. And I just want to see the animations in the background for a second there. Do I go? If it's going to get 4 next round. So, I have to go full on 4. Should I risk it? Should I, though? Because buying it back with a lot of bucks is not the best thing. So using it for extra rewards might just be what we need. And I think we have to buy back all the other legendaries to even see it. So that's what I'm not going to do. I'm going to go for full-on attack. Here it goes. It can't do anything either way. We could have gone for blocks, but it doesn't matter. Look at this. Oh, that's awesome swipe, just like the D-Rex. It does it in return. Yes, how does it feel, D-Rex? How does it feel? You stay down. Don't get back up, or I'll call in the other Rebirth dinosaurs. Level 16, 1760, and 4. Almost 8,000 health. Oh, I love it. And down goes Indominus. And Distortus Rex wins on level 16. Kind of have to get it to like level 17. Just to make it like the movie count. Yeah, accurate. 7 as in the 7th Jurassic movie. 4 hybrids, there we go. And we got Pterosaurs. More VIP points. Love it. Love it. And almost the damage. If we do 3,000, almost 2,100 damage, we get more. So now I want to buy them back. Now I want to build the dream team. Ooh, okay. So that is pretty much all out Rexes. That is all out Rexes. Really. Distortus Rex versus all the Rexes. Including Indominus. Maybe I'll buy that back for like another battle. That'll be okay. Let's see. I just want to do like all T-Rexes. So I'm buying back. Okay, it's a little cheaper than I thought. Only 9. Oh, we got this. Okay, that's fine. Let's put in the T-Rex that will go down. And I really want to see Rexy perform the level 8. Even though it's got half attack. It's okay if it doesn't win. But I still want to see it face off. So this is pretty much the team. And maybe having a high level in the middle will prompt it to save its points for a max attack. So let's do this. Let's do this. I want to see it. I want to see the intro. There we go. We've got this covered. Okay, 1 reserve. So sorry, Tyrannosaurus Rex, but a full-on T-Rex team. Oh, I love it. It's got 2. It's going to knock it out. Here we go. Distortus Rex, do your little attack. Doesn't matter. And down goes the original Tyrannosaurus Rex. Little ED comes in. So many T-Rexes in this game. How many do we have? We have T-Rex Generation 1, that's 1. T-Rex Generation 2, that's 2. We got Rexy, that's 3. We got Little ED, that's 4. We got Big ED, that's 5. We've got Buck, that's 6. We got Doe, that's 7. We've got the Bull, that's 8. Oh my god, we've got 8 Tyrannosaurus Rexes in this game. And then maybe Ember, that's gonna be making 9. That is crazy. Oh wow, love it. You cannot have enough T-Rexes. Let's see. Oh, we can almost survive 1 hit. Oh, that is unfortunate. If we did it at like level 15, we could have survived a single hit. We still have to block 2. It doesn't go for anything this time. Maybe I want to save it. I really want to save it, but it doesn't go for any attack either way. It never did. Only 1 block. Here we go. It's got 4. It's going to go... No, it has 4, but it doesn't go for 4. It's going to save those 4. Absolutely. Yep, there it is. It's going to save those 4. It's probably going to go for 2 block, 2 reserve. So it's going to have 6 on the next round. Hoping it. I hope that it will think differently. It can knock us out in... So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And it doesn't. Oh, please. Now you do have to go for 7. Yes! In order to knock me out, you have to go for 7. No, what? Why? Come on. Why? Come on. 5? Really? Come on. Oh, you can't be serious. You had 8, so you're going to have 3. Okay, there's still a chance if you went for 3 reserve. Just 3 reserve, that's going to be 7 in order to knock me out. And you're going to think I have 6 on the next round. So I'm going to go for 4 and 2 block. And you're going to think I have 6. You went for the block. No, it's going to have 6 now. Oh, you can't be serious. And it's going to go for 5, so it's going to have 1 block. No way. Little ED goes, oh, that was so close. Come on, Distortus. You can't be that dumb. Oh, no. Ah. I really wish you went for... Why did it not go for 7? Seriously. Why? Really? That is so illogical. It went for 5s and 6 like throughout this whole movie episode. Like that's all it knows. It was like, what? I can actually knock it out as Emma now? No, let's not do that. Okay, so I blocked twice. It had 6. I think it went for 5, I think. So it's gonna have 1 block. We cannot knock it out. No, not at all. Rexy is pretty much done. Rexy is gonna be pummeled into the ground in a second. But how can we trigger it? We can block it. So it had 5, 1 reserve. So it's gonna have 5 next round. If we go for 5 and then trigger the 3, maybe it'll save it. There it goes. Okay, so please save them. Don't go for an attack. You know you can't. Still goes for 5. Okay. Right. Goes for full on 5. It's gonna have 4 now. Let's trigger it going for more. So it's gonna have 4. So 4 block and 3. Let's trigger it going for the reserves. Let's actually try to do this. It goes for 1. So that means it's gonna have 3 reserves or blocks. 3 reserves or blocks. Let's see. Let's think it never goes for 3 blocks. It maybe goes for 1 block. I think it's gonna go for 2 reserves, which make it the 6 next round. But let's just go. Let's hope for the best. Let's say it goes for 3 reserves, so it's gonna have 7 next round. In order for it to go to 7, we have to block 6 or 7. Maybe we need to block 7 in order to survive. Let's do that. Let's block 7. It did go for 1, and it goes for 6. It's gonna go for 6, without a doubt. Or you're gonna go for 5, actually. It's gonna go for 5. It's going for 6. Okay. It had the full-on 6, so it's gonna have 4. It never goes for full-on 4. It never goes for 4 attack, does it? Let's go for 1 lucky block, because it normally attacks 1 and then 3 reserve. So now it has 4 only. It used to go to like 1 attack. Oh, it doesn't even attack this time. Okay, please go for a full-on reserve. I don't mind if you go for full-on reserve. Let's go for 2 and 5. Because I know it's going to attack 5. 1 block. Doesn't have 6. It's got 7. Please go for 7. 7. Come on, you got this. Yes! Yes! Oh, let's see it. Oh, I love it. Oh, it grabs it. Oh, and Rexy with the headbutt. It doesn't have a strong enough head to withstand the genius of the T-Rex. Ah, yes! We did it! Maximum brain power! Oh, I need a break now. Where's my T-Rex cup? Oh, and there we have it. The final one. The game crashed and it didn't even register. So that's great. It still had the final laugh. But that is it. That is the new Distortus Rex event. Here it has Rexy. Wait, right above my screen. D-Rex moved me again. There we go. See, it has Rexy. When I click it, there's no Rexy. There's no Rexy. What? That is... Oh, my God. Let me tell you, D-Rex, right here. Let me whisper in your little icon ear. You did well. Thank you. Oh, that was such a perfect ending. Would have been a perfect ending to the movie. D-Rex put me back. Thank you. Right there is fine. That was awesome. Oh, that was such a ride. If you enjoyed this episode, let me know by headbutting the like button. And if you want to see more Jurassic World the game episodes featuring the D-Rex when it does become an unlockable creature, make sure to swipe and pummel that subscribe and bell button to get notified for more Rebirth themed episodes. And I'll see all you humans, if you don't get grabbed on it by the T-Rex yet, in the next video. Roll credits! Wow, that was such a better ending than the Rebirth movie, don't you think? Your popcorn bucket must be empty, but you can refill it and watch this new Distortus Rex video. He's still on the island, alive! And if you want to see more Rebirth videos, go click this one right down here. The D-Rex fights all the other dinosaurs as well from the Jurassic World franchises. Don't let it grab you. It's much easier to defeat there. You gotta watch it.